Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Texas A&M's offense will have the football first. Looking for a gap. It's Ben. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Aggies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw. It's Street. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Grab near the marker. It's Ben. Oh, he's got some space. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Line gets set, first down. He might want another play. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Nice to grab. It's Douglas.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wideout there on the slant.
Going to swing it on second down. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time. And down he goes to the 38. Texas A&M going quickly. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guys, so they flip it out to him. And a nice gain offensively here. This is something the defense now is going to have to contend with for the rest of the game, trying to stop this option attack.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. And the Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Wideout trying to get in. Touchdown, Aggie! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, third and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So UConn's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. It's not always easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer. But one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lessons you want him to teach. He's the guy you want him to be. And now he gets to step in as a senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Yeah, and David, he's worked so hard for this moment, too. This guy put his heart and soul into the offseason workout program, knowing this day was inevitably going to come. He's going to have an opportunity in this game to stat it up. He's going to get the ball early. He's going to get it often. A lot of people really excited to see how he plays in this one.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Guys, for just a second, let's talk about UConn. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. To the ground Bringing it back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Street. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Aggie.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Shoots it to the left. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. And the Huskies moving quickly to the line. Quarterback will keep it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pulls it in. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. UConn will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've already put a couple of scores up and they look to add to it on this drive. Dropping back, it's Street. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. Hits the crease. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Let's talk just for a minute about UConn. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
UConn will have to punt it away. He just just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. With the catch, it's Ben. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Looking downfield, it's Street. Right down the middle. He's got it. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Got a man. It's Ben. Pulled down for the tackle.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
And the Aggies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Got his man quickly. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. He's moving out of the pocket. He's sacked. We'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable third and long situation.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw at Street. Buying some time. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. He was angling for that sideline, and the defense stopped it short on fourth and goal. Uconn going back to work on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously,
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Aggies want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Looking deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on The offense will quickly use the timeout. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the error.
He's got the back in the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Here's the pressure. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they scored again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And he's going to try to return this one. He's chased out of bounds at the 11-yard line, and now they're backed up after that poor return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And this offense has been a story through two quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
He'll return it. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Starting this third quarter on the ground. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. They'll put in play from the 27, first down. Looking downfield on first down. Sets up the screen. Shakes off the defender. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Trying play action. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Uconn will have to punt it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to... He's going for it all. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Aggie! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll move the tight end. From the gun. Give on the inside. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Throwing right. Finds his man. It's Parrish. Across the
passes, and you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
To the air on first down. Here's a heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Wants to throw again. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 40. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Aggie.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Uconn offense goes back to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of the game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Caught behind the line. It's Parrish. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Parrish. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got his man in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. Uconn will have to punt it away. Calls it in, looking for space. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First play of the drive comes from the 38. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and still on his feet. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and trying to stay on the field.
We reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it will appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. The give to the fullback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Aggies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. The give to the big fullback. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off play action on first down. Bringing the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. He got him loose, and it was lights out after that.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Coming out with it, it's Parrish. Uconn going back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Rides the back and leaves it. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Good ball, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
A huge game. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score these runs. Or
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the fourth quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
And this defense is bringing the heat, another sack.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Uconn will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to pass. It's Street. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Rolling right and going deep. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Parrish. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Uconn offense goes back to work. He'll start this drive firing. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Sure hands, it's Stevens. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. Right to the defender. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Read return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Makes the cut. It's Miles. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw. It's Street. Going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Got his man on the right. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Aggies headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. A shot for the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He'll keep it himself. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they use this half. The Huskies can really attack on this second and short. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Gives it to the back on the draw. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
I think these draw plays are a little bit more predictable when it's third and more manageable as opposed to third and long. You could tell defense did a great job understanding the situation, rushing the quarterback, but knowing that run could be an option, and they shut it down.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exit. They get him up rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. They'll immediately call timeout.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference, defense.
What a costly mistake by this defense, and that really ought to do it. And the offense should be able to run out the clock. Looking downfield, it's Street. He fires one deep down the right side.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here at the end of the game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. He'll take another shot here. He's got it inside the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day. Great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the foot.
Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. They get a big win here